Cheer. You already know it's your boy Joe back at it again. Codingphase.com. No contento. See contento. What's good, guys? It's your boy Joe back at it again. Codingphase.com. We are live again. This time around, we're going to go in and we're going to just stay focused on what we here to talk about today. Okay, shout out to all of you guys. I appreciate all the love, all the people that always watch our live stream. So make sure you go into the chat, show some love in there. Okay, so we can come in and highlight that you are here, right? Shout out to Elizabeth, shout out to Matt, shout out to Charlie, shout out to Renee, shout out to Angel Medina, the whole squad. Okay, so we're gonna start off with looking for entry level positions, right? What's happening today? Okay, what are the positions that are open? And again, I'm not going to look too much into the chat right now. I'm going to just focus on the content that I want to create for you guys in this live stream. Okay. The last live stream that we did, sometimes we get some random, I'm not going to say trolls, but people that is just like, they're just here to waste our time. So I want to go in and just focus on the content. Okay. So again, we're going to come in and we're going to search how I like to search, which is HTML. And I want to see what type of jobs is out there that focus on web development. Okay. The job titles, guys, always remember this. They're irrelevant. Focus on what you can do for the company, and that's it. If the description seems like something that you can do for that company, apply to it. Don't focus on the job titles and be like, oh, I want to be a software engineer, front-end developer, back-end. Whatever it is that you qualify for, guess what? Go for it. Okay. Let's see in this. Okay, content developer, $40 to $50 an hour. Let's see what's going on with this. Above average. Okay, Word. Okay. Let's see. Cumulative position should be fluent programming languages, but not limited to HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Visual Basic. Let me see. Development, convert, high quality law enforcement oriented core curriculum, points, instructions, training, content. What the hell is this position? Law enforcement, like what? What is this? Okay. What the hell is this? A content developer? I don't know. I'm looking through this, but they're mentioning like law enforcement. Like, what the hell is this? Sometimes you find some jobs in here that you be like, wait, what? They're trying to mix like 30 different things into one position. It's like you got to be a cop and you got to be a developer and you got to go in and create content. It's like, wait, hold on, bro. that's a 3 different type of jobs. Okay, let's see. Telnet. Okay. I guess this is the same company in Tennessee. I guess they want people to know the same thing. I don't know what's that about. Let me see. Capital One, good old Capital One. Capital One always hiring. It's a good company. I know like 2 people that work there, including one of the students from Coding Phase. So yeah, try out Capital One, see how that goes. But I think this is like a senior software engineer role. But let's see what else is out here. Beginner. This is what we're looking for. Okay, let's see. Part-time. Primary purpose of website design, develop position, reborn consultant, develop website using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP. Most likely it's going to be like WordPress or something. Okay, let me see. Yep. Good old WordPress, right? Not bad. I mean, $21 to $25 an hour is not great. Okay, it's part-time work. But again, this is something that if you can do it remote, yes, you can do it remote. It's not bad while you're still getting to the right opportunity that you want, right? This is great for those of you guys that don't have a job, right? If you don't have a job, guess what? Go for it. It's better to get paid than not get paid at all, okay? T. Tibbet says, do I read the chat? Yes, I do read the chat, but right now I'm focusing on the content, so I'm not gonna be answering any questions. You could put the questions there, and I'll get back to it when I get to it. Okay. Journey specialist, growth journey marketing, CRM. This is the type of jobs I like. Geico. Let's see what's going on at Geico. 102 to 168,000 a year. Okay, let's see what's going on. This might not be a beginner role, right? Entry level position, but I'm still interested, right? Let me see. 3 years of relevant email marketing experience, Salesforce Marketing Cloud, Adobe Campaign, right? This is great for those of you guys that already are email developers, right? Shout out to Christian, who's been an email developer for a year now. Look into this, right? This might be a good position for you to, to go to your next stage, right? 102 to 168,000 a year. That's not bad. Okay. Let me see. E-content training developer. Okay. Let's see what's this about. This is in remote Tennessee. I think this is the same job. It's just weird. Encumbrance for this position should be sufficient but I limited excellent communication skills, ability. Like this job description outlines the key responsibility qualifications for e-content. I'm just trying to see what is it that they're doing. Web-based training, right? Development was program. But you see, whoever posted this, like imagine this, like they're posting Adobe and Macromedia. Macromedia, this hasn't been around in God knows how long. Shout out to Macromedia, yo. They had the first Dreamweaver, and then Adobe bought it from them. Also, too, I think this is the same company that also created Flash, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Macromedia, Cold Fusion, Flash, Fireworks, Dreamweaver. That's crazy. Probably just go to Adobe, right? Yeah, Adobe bought them out. Yeah, Macromedia, I used to have the original Dreamweaver back in the days when I was like 14 years old. Let's see, web developer, administrative station casinos. This is another position that's really good. As far as like, if you're in Vegas, there's a lot of casinos that are hiring for web administrators. Definitely look into it, right? HTML, CSS, JavaScript, right? PHP, customized WordPress themes, plugins, etc. Right? So WordPress development. Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, let me see. Managing SEO associate. Remote must be based in the United States within Eastern Time or Central Time. Blue Tusk is a vibrant full-service digital marketing agency focusing on e-commerce. Okay, we're on the lookout for a dedicated managing SEO associate to join our ranks. Okay. Okay, Apollo. I don't know what's going on with Tennessee. They're posting the same job position. I guess they want somebody to do the content and be in law is a law office or something. Be a cop or something. I don't know what's going on with that. E-commerce specialist, 26 to 28 an hour. Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay, this is entry level position. Okay, maintain SEO. 1 year's experience with Shopify, right? So that's not bad. How much is that? It's like 50 something thousand, right? Bring out the calculator, right? Let's say on the high end. What's my calculator at? Okay, here you go. I got 3 screens. So that's around 28.75 times 40 times 52. No, it's not bad. It's like 60 grand. 60 grand a year. Not bad. It's a good position. This is a good spot to start out with. I don't know if it's remote, ability to relocate before starting work. This is great for somebody that's in North Carolina. Salesforce marketing specialist in Miami. Lennar. What's Lennar? What company is this? I know I've seen that name before. Salesforce Marketing Cloud, proficient HTML, CSS, right? Email development, right? Let's see what else we're finding here. Marketing automation lead. See, Thrive, data driven. Okay. CRM, email, marketing ops. Okay, let's see. Expertise in email marketing automation platforms, specifically Pardot. Somebody told me about this one too. A student of mine told me they asked him about a platform called Pardot. So this is part of Salesforce. This is all Salesforce. Cool. Let me see what else is in here. Customer success engineer. What the hell is that? Okay, they work with IKEA. They work with a couple of companies. Carter new Carter 3 platform has built the most advanced location intelligence platform, which connects directly to the most used data warehouses. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I never heard of that. But will be interesting to. I mean, I will apply to it just to see what the hell it is that they're looking for, because it's a customer success engineer. But what do they expect for you to do? Interesting. Let me see. Web developer 5, level 5. Yeah, there's people. There's people with their levels. Okay, so basically it's like full stack. Let's see what else we got in here. We're not seeing that many new ones, right? AEM platform, okay, just posted. So let's see. AEM is basically a CMS system from Adobe. This is something that you could definitely apply to, even though it says 5 years. The truth is that most people don't have 5 years of experience with AEM. Most of the companies don't have that many. Like AEM is like a platform that barely anyone uses, right? Like if we search AEM, let me see, was it AEM similar tech? Here you go. Okay, there's actually 42,000 websites using it, 23,000 unique domains. So this is the websites that are using AEM, right? So it's like really corporate companies. You got Chase, Force.com, T-Mobile, Adobe, Office 365, SharePoint, Microsoft, Samsung. You know what's also too interesting that, you know, Microsoft has their own .NET infrastructure, but yet they still use AEM for for their content management. You would think that they will build like their own platform, but I guess not. So let's see, right? So that's a good position, right? Another one, Shopify e-commerce website manager, right? Again, $16 to $20, like that's almost nothing, but it's a good start. This is the thing. A lot of you guys come in and y'all want to get paid the most money. Guess what? Sometimes you got to take a hit, right? If you can't find a job, a position like this to get you started, it's fine, right? If they're remote, if they want you to come into the office, be like, yo, you got to talk to them and be like, hey, man, I can do this remotely. You know, like this doesn't make sense for me to go in and relocate for a $20 an hour position. Like no one's gonna do that. Okay, especially if it's not remote. Let me see. Let's continue with this. I'm just going down. Email marketing manager, EBG, 70,000 to 110,000 per year. Business to customer. Okay. EVG is an e-commerce solution provider specializing in travel and entertainment. Okay, nice. Email marketing manager will be responsible for the coding, creation, and execution, scheduling, and analysis of all email platforms, programs across multiple platforms and brands of B2BC. Let me see what company is this. They don't even have a website. What's the website for this? Here we go. March McLennan Agency. Your future is limitless. Okay, interesting. You know, it's crazy how there's so many agencies out there and they basically like, they make some really good money, man. Damn, but they gotta be big. Look at all the freaking offices they got. Business insurance, employee health. Okay, so this is like similar to ADP. Interesting. Seems like a cool company, right? Email marketing manager, not bad. Let's see, Service Now, Service Desk, SharePoint Architect. What the hell is that? SharePoint Architect. I always get mixed with SharePoint and yeah, this is Microsoft, right? So here we go. SharePoint Architect to support the NASA audio internal SharePoint website modernization activity and support for the NASA Enterprise Multimedia. Ah, interesting. Maury and Associates. Public and private sector. Let's see. Advancing technologies that advance the world. Let's see in the careers what they got in here. So again, this is for NASA, right? It's a lot of positions for NASA. Interesting. Shout out to DJ Norris that works in NASA. It's always good to be like, yo, you show up to somebody, be like, yo, you're a developer. Where you work? A guy goes in like, yeah, I work at, Nike.com. I work at, Nordstrom. Oh yeah, I work for LVMH. And then the dude comes up like, yeah, I work for NASA. Like it just raises eyebrows, right? It's a good company, right? Okay, full stack developer, meal prep Sunday, San Diego, UX designer. Okay, we keep going. You just want to look through all of the different jobs that might be available. Service Now, social media marketing associate, senior engineer, software engineer, marketing coordinator, assistant development. Okay, assistant. Okay, support the CDNC. Okay. Working knowledge of Photoshop bonus, knowledge of HTML is a plus. Okay, interesting. That's one thing too. Like if I was to go like back into time, even though I love development, I think I will focus on if I was like to go back to school and be like, okay, I'm Joe I don't know, at 18 years old, and I'm gonna choose which like which career I'm gonna go for, right? Most likely, I will probably go for like marketing, just because there's so many different things that come with it. That if you understand marketing, you pretty much could become rich, like no cap. The people that know marketing and understand it, and understand the power of it. Because marketing is not about like convincing people, right? Like there's that type of marketing where it's like, oh, snake sales, was it snake oil salesman type shit, right? Or car salesman type shit. But marketing is about, knowing and knowing different tools and using them to bring awareness to a product or a service, right? And if you know how to set up all of those things, like you could literally work in any company. Because once you get into that mood, right, and you understand that, like, shit, man, like that's what moves the whole world. Okay, let me see. Reading through here. What else we got in here? It's a slow day for like entry level job positions. I guess I'm gonna have to go in and start looking for direct titles. Marketing director, web developer mid. Yo, that's a big gap right there. They're like, yo, we're willing to pay from 78,000 to 165,000. That's a big range. Oh shit. They might as well just say, yo, we don't know what to pay you. You come in and negotiate what you want. Okay, senior software engineer, graphic designer, Node.js developer, right? Let's look at what they're asking for a Node.js developer. Seattle, Washington, strong development experience, Node.js, experience in building web APIs, strong development experience in technologies like Angular. Right? Things that make you go, Okay. Let me see. Reading through here. Develop proof of concept, troubleshooting issues, build the front end applications through the appealing visual design, right? So they just want you to be a full stack developer. Okay, 8 years of experience. Are you comfortable working full time W-2? Yes or no? I mean, who's gonna say no? Be like, yeah, I don't want to work full time. I don't want a W-2. Give me a 1099. Like most people's gonna want a W-2. That shouldn't even be an answer, like a question at all. Let me see. Reading through here. All right, so we went through 6 pages. Let me go and check out what's going on inside of the chat room. Okay. Let me see. Reading through here. DJ Super says something about my question. I don't know what question you're talking about. Okay, let me see. Will you say to ignore a job when a job requires a bachelor's degree or apply anyway? Yeah, you should apply anyways. That thing of like, oh, people need a bachelor's degree is bullshit. A lot of times, unless it's like a government jobs, they're very strict with it. But if it's like a private sector company, like you should be fine. Just apply to it. Just make sure that you're qualified for the position. Because if you're just applying to a bunch of random jobs just to apply to them, then you're just flooding up the job listing. You're not really doing nothing because they're not gonna call you back, right? But if you know that you qualify for it and you have a portfolio that could really catch the person's attention, then yeah. Tibbet says, I'll take $25 an hour right now. Yeah, $25 is not that bad. It's a good start. It's like, when you're switching careers, the thing that people got to remember is that you're starting over. Sometimes people want to get paid the most money as possible, but even if, like, let's say, for example, you was working at a company and that company was paying you $80,000, right? But you are not doing anything that has to do with development. It could be, shoot, you're a driver, you are a salesman, whatever it is that you do for that company. Now, if you switch over to development, right, and they're giving you $50,000, $70,000, $60,000, whatever. Yes, it's less than what you was making on your job, on your current job, but always remember you're switching careers. You're trying a new thing, right? Most likely for you to make that 80,000, you had to spend 5, 6 years to make 80,000. I don't know who keeps calling me, man. Let me see. Hello? Yeah, this is me. I'm good. Um, I mean, the internet that I have is already good, to be honest with you. So I appreciate it, but I'm happy with the service I got. Yeah, but the problem is that I've had um, the service from you guys, and I've never gotten that type of speed. And there's times that it goes down too. So I don't know. Maybe like, maybe like a year, 2 years ago. Right now I can't really do this right now. Maybe you could call me another time. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, put me for a callback. Let's see how it goes. If it's, I'll try it out for a month. There's no long term commitment. Okay. Okay, great. So yeah, put me on a callback. All right. All right. Thank you. Yeah, man. I thought it was somebody else's. The freaking internet services. They're trying to switch me up from. I use Frontier, but they want me to. There's another company that's calling me up like, okay, yeah, we got your area is now open. We can go in and give you, 1 gig and this and that. If they could beat Frontier, shoot, I'll switch over because I'm paying like $250 right now on my internet. So if I could get it for the price she said, which was $50, shoot, I'll do it right now. But I've had their services before, and it wasn't good. It sucked. Freaking internet going like freaking 100 megabytes. I need a gig and up. So, anyways, guys, sorry about that. This is live, okay? This is live, all right? So let me see. Shout out to everybody that's in here, guys. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, okay? Yes, codingphase.com right now. Everything is 50% off. If you want to sign up to Coding Phase, this is the moment. Literally everything got a buck 50, meaning that, it's slashed in half prices, okay? Every single one of these is buck 50, right? Meaning that it's cutting half. Okay, so take advantage. If you've been wanting to sign up to the Diamond membership, literally get $10,000 worth of material and services for a very, very low price. This is the moment. We are in the summer sale, the July 4th sale. Okay, so this summer sale starts from this week all the way till July 5th. Okay, so July 5th, if you ain't signed up by that time, then you gotta pay full prices. But take advantage right now. Literally everything is half priced. Go ahead and check that out if you guys can. If you're interested in it, okay? Give you all the courses on codingphase.com, all of the services. You get to meet with me every Monday, right? 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours. We in there looking at portfolios, answering questions, right? Give you that coaching that you need, okay? Shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to my boy Lawrence. What's going on, Lawrence? Flash, yes. Good old Flash. Let me see. Da-da-da. What's the best way to search for Shopify jobs? Just like how I did right now. Search HTML. You're going to find a lot of different jobs in there that are going to mention Shopify. Of course, you can go to Indeed and search Shopify by itself and see what's available. And we could do that right now. Okay. So there you go. Shopify, there's about 10,000 jobs mentioning Shopify. So there's a lot of different platforms that use Shopify. Let's see in here. Okay. But again, you just got to look at the titles and stuff that they might have. Let me see. Why would this thing show? We're searching for Shopify. Why is this thing showing us? Okay, here we go. Okay, there you go. 1,316. Yes. Now it sounds more realistic. I'm like, wait, 10,000? I'm like, damn, I've never seen 10,000 Shopify mentions in 1 month. That sounds crazy. But that was for HTML, right? So this one is e-commerce manager, Shopify 84,000 to 120,000. Salary range 7,000 to 10,000. Monthly commission. Oh, monthly commission. This is also too something that a lot of people can jump on, man. Managing all aspects of Shopify sales channel, including product listing, inventory management, order fulfillment, help with hiring, training, da-da-da. So this is a higher position, though. This is like a manager position. E-commerce website manager, urgently hiring. You know, if we go by that, we'll go crazy. So many companies, they post that and be like, man, we need somebody now. And then they waste mad time doing like 2-3 interviews. Okay. Lead the launch of the new Shopify Plus enterprise platform, sharing all features and product integrations. Okay. Da-da-da. So yeah, Shopify, good old Shopify. Let's see, e-commerce manager. Strategize SEO, boom, boom. It's a little bit different. This is good in a sense, right? So this is like they want a part-time, right? Part-time, 20 to 30 hours per week, okay? Let me see. Google Analytics, Shopify, Klaviyo, okay? Managing, some experience managing e-commerce. Let's see what else we have in here. E-commerce specialist. All right. Associates director, no. E-commerce market research, senior front-end developer. Positions on site. Shark Keys, EcoWare clothing model, e-commerce marketing coordinator. Let's see. E-commerce sales manager, front-end developer. Let's see, what's this? Wholesome Goods. Yeah, so this is front-end developer. Sometimes that's why it's important to search for like Shopify and not focus so much on the title, because you might not find, you'll find some that says Shopify developer, but a lot of times you find that they'll say like e-commerce coordinator or e-commerce manager, or you'll see front-end developer as the title, but then in here, then you notice on the description, this is a Shopify position. I think I heard of this company, Wholesome Goods. Sounds familiar. We're fortunate to work with these amazing partners. Family direct-to-consumer brand setting the standard for a better retail experience. Okay. Oh, so they got a whole bunch of different brands. Valhalla, I've seen this before. Fresh Fit. Nice. Cool. So yeah, man, there's a lot of different positions out there. You just gotta go in and take your time, look for it, go through the job description. Forget about the job title. A lot of times companies they call something, like I say, an e-commerce specialist, and you would think like you're doing like ordering products and things like that. It's like, no, that's not what the job consists of. Okay, it's just, as you can see, look, maintain all website content and product listings, right? Support online marketing strategies, right? Like 1 year experience with Shopify. Pretty much what they want is just that how to work with e-commerce, Shopify, right? And your job is going to be to manage the website. Production administrator, coordinator, fulfillment manager, e-commerce assistant, e-commerce manager. And even with this, let's see what's this about. E-commerce assistant. I was looking for an assistant to e-commerce help grow. Responsibility may include listing, editing apparel, products for sale online. It's not bad. If you could do it, remote, that'll be fine. But I hope they don't expect people to be living over there in Rhode Island of all the places. Like Rhode Island and Connecticut suck, right, as a place to live. Associate e-commerce marketing manager. Okay, let's see what they're looking for. Drive the landing page experience. Manage all aspects of targeted inbound outbound marketing campaigns. Stay informed about the industry trends. Shopify e-commerce website manager. $16 to $20 an hour. Yeah, it's crazy. Let me see what else we got in here, man. Chai Vision. Retail online sales manager assistant. Manage update products. That's not bad. I mean, but $80 to $150 a day. I mean, it's okay. Let me see. Front end developer, Saks Realty, 50 to 55,000. It's like a small company. Saks Realty is a local real estate brokerage with a national presence on YouTube, social media. Yeah, sometimes some of these companies they be asking for so much, and they don't even have their own shit together. It's a small ass company asking for somebody that has 2 years to come and work with them while they're still building up. Like that don't make no sense. Hey Joe, I'm in the UK. I can't join your YouTube membership for some reason. That's weird. Email me. Admin at codingphase.com, right? Or codingphase at gmail, whichever one you want. Let me see. Reading through here. I'm reading through the chat because I'm about to head out of here, guys. Let me see. Direct response marketing. Many government jobs opened up for not needing degrees. Okay, cool. Do I talk about web WordPress development on my channel? I mean, it's not something that I'm interested in right now. Because if someone asks me in 2024, Joe, do I work on WordPress or do I work on Shopify? I'm gonna tell you, work on Shopify. There's more money in there, and the type of clients that you're gonna have is gonna be much better. Robert and Kumbe says, but how do you know if these jobs are really legit and not some scams? Guys, this narrative that it's online that people's like, oh, there's a bunch of scams on Indeed and all this stuff, and like, you might as well like not apply to anything. If you believe in that shit, like, don't do anything, straight up, because no matter what, these are the platforms that companies use to go in and post their jobs. Now, excuse me, you're gonna have to apply somewhere. You get what I'm saying? You could go Indeed, ZipRecruiter, jobs.google.com, right? You're gonna still have to apply somewhere. That, yes, there's some random listings that be popping up. Yeah, it is what it is, right? Now, if someone asks you, "Hey, you got to pay us $100 so we could process your application," that's when you know the shit's a scam. Hey, we need you to pay us so we could hire you. Like, yeah, that's a scam. But don't let those things, right? Those like random situations that happen to some few people, um, you know, deter you from going in and applying to jobs. It is what it is. You know. Also, to this idea that I'm trying to protect my privacy. No one has privacy. With a simple Google, you can find anybody's house and anybody's address and anybody's phone number. So you're trying to be like, whoa, they got my information. They got my resume. Everyone has it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, there's no fucking privacy, right? So at this point, it's like, just apply, bro. Don't let that shit fucking stop you from getting a job. I've been seeing like on TikTok and some YouTube comments, some people are like, yeah, man, all these companies, they're just posting jobs online. I'm like, why the fuck would companies be just paying? Because it costs money to post the jobs. These jobs listings are not free. They charge you for every job listing. You get what I'm saying? Like, and there are people that be online and be like, it's a scam, man. They're not hiring anybody. It's like, bro, the reason why they're not hiring you is because you're not prepared. You're not qualified for the position. Because there's a lot of people that's getting hired, and if we go by all the time that I got rejected or you got rejected, we're like, damn, we're gonna give up. It's like, no, it's like you go in and go to the next job. That's it. But just be careful with that mentality of like, man, this jobs could be a scam. It's like, bro, you're never gonna get a job then, because where do you apply then, right? You can apply directly on their website of the career websites, right? But now you're also limiting yourself to how many jobs you can apply to. Everything comes with a risk, Just don't be putting your social security on a resume. Don't be a tintin. Be like, yeah, man, I put my social security so they know that I'm a U.S. citizen. Yeah, you do that. That's something stupid because you're basically like your resume is gonna be sent out to a whole bunch of different places, in services, and that information you're giving it out for free. At least make it a little bit harder. You know what I mean? They're going in, yeah, man, because I put my phone number, my address, I put my social security, I put everything on my resume. I'm like, all right, bro. You better call Experian to go lock your credit up before Part Deep opens up a fucking opens up a line of electricity line or something, or gets a couple of iPhones off you, off your name. I had one claiming to be Clorox. When I read the paperwork, a bunch of stuff was misspelled. Clearly a scam. Also wanted Social Security. Yeah, you got to be careful out there. There are a lot of scams, bro. You know, everyone in the world wants to either live in the United States or somehow make money out of the United States while living in the country. And some people, they don't want to work. So what do? They scam. You know, just the other day, I posted this on Twitter. I had somebody call me up talking about, hey, hi, sir, we're calling from Zillow. I'm like, why the fuck would Zillow be calling me? I don't have a house for sale. I'm not buying a property. Why would Zillow be calling me? And I'm like, listen, I think you got the wrong number. And this person's like, no, it's you, and this isn't that. And then they're like, could you spell your name for us? I'm like, spell my name for you? But you calling me, you know my name. Yeah, but this is just to verify who you are. I'm like, so I just said, I said, Luis, I said, Luis Barcia, right? And he's like, how you spell that? Luisbarcia. That's a real name though. But that's not my name. So I'm like, Luis Barcia. So then now this fucking bitch goes in and says, I'm gonna connect you to our. Oh no! So then she goes like, listen, someone try to open, like, no, someone opened or someone rented 3 apartments under your name, and I'm like, really? And I'm like, oh shoot! So I'm like, damn, maybe who knows? Maybe it's true. So let me just listen to what she gotta say. So then this is where first of all, the room sounded like it was packed, right? First of all, the room sounded like it was packed, and there was a whole bunch of fucking random people on a call center. That's already a red flag, right? Most of the like legit call centers, they have good microphones on their phones that filter out the noise. That's a little trick that I got for you guys. Someone calls you up and you hearing everybody talking, and that's some cheap shit. That's some shit that you were like, yo, who the fuck is this calling me? Because most companies don't have, you can't hear other people's conversations. You get what I'm saying? So whatever. And also to another thing too, Shorty had like a heavy European accent, like a Slavic accent, and I was like, Zillow's an American company, like. And then, all right, so then this was the major red flag, which just made me laugh. You know what I mean? She goes like, I'm gonna transfer you to the other, I guess, the person who was gonna talk to me about the crime that was being committed under my name. And then the dude, she goes in, transfers me, and then the guy goes in and is like, hi, sir, this is, mind you, this sounds exactly the same with a bunch of fucking people talking in a call center. He was like, sir, my name is John Smith or some shit like that. I'm calling from the FBI. Yo, bro. I go to him, I'm like, you calling from where? Sir, this is John Smith, and I'm calling from the FBI. John Smith don't have a fucking accent. You get what I'm saying? A real American don't have an accent like that. Fucking Slavic accent. So I go in and I tell this person, I'm like, yo, you know what, man? I'm going to be honest with you, man. You got to find God, and you got to stop scamming people. The dude went in and hanged up. Bah. I just told him straight up, I was like, yo, you got to find God, and you got to stop scamming people. The dude, that said he couldn't take it. He just hanged up right there. Bah. He's like, damn, he knows. He's like, yeah, stupid, of course I know. Like, You're calling me from some fucking sweatshop, right? Somewhere in Europe, right? Probably in Ukraine right now. Motherfuckers in Ukraine trying to scam people, right? So I don't know, bro. The internet's crazy. People got your information everywhere, so it doesn't matter at this point. If they want to get your information, they're gonna get it. So at the end of the day, just apply to jobs and hope for the best. Don't put your social security, and that's it. But yeah, man. Listen, guys, I'm about to get out of here. I love you guys. Have a good day. Like I said, guys, make sure you don't miss out on this sale, codingphase.com. Okay. Summer sale. Take advantage, guys. Everything 50% off. Okay. We gave the prices $1.50. Okay. We get the prices $1.50 and everything 50% off. 6-month subscription, yearly subscription, the lifetime membership, right? Everything 50% off. Okay. All the products, if you just want to come in and buy one course, hey, I don't want to sign up to anything, right? I don't want to be in a membership. I don't need your help, Joe. I just wanted the course. Guess what? Come in and buy the course directly, okay? Just know that the course doesn't come with the meetings with me, doesn't come with no support. It just comes with the course. You want to pay for the course, you get the course. You come in, it's the same thing that you will do on any platform. You buy a course, you purchase the course. You own it, right? But don't expect me to be hopping up on a Zoom call with you when you purchase the call. Like, that's what the Diamond membership is for. That allows you to give you all of that. And on a subscription, it helps out because now you're paying for that service. That one-time purchase of a course, you're gonna get the course only. All right. So, anyways, guys, I'm about to get out of here. I'm gonna see you guys later. It's your boy Joe back at it again. Codingphase.com. Peace.